Freak Nation. It's your boy, the president, T motherfucking Electric. Man, what a wonderful time. What a wonderful time, man. Yo, my brother from the Alert Zone, the Alert Zone wizard himself, is on his way to come kick it with me, T Electric, man. So I don't know what we gonna do. I don't know what we got planned. We were supposed to have went out to out to dinner and shit. My girl and all of us, we were supposed to have went out there to dinner. But we may still do that, but we already cooked our eight food in a motherfucker, so it makes them. Oh shit, James Walker just arrived. James Walker. Let me turn my porch light on. Where he at? Where he at? Shit, they must be at the wrong damn house because I don't see him. Wait a minute, hold on. I hear somebody. Oh shit, that damn Uber got the hell up out of here with the motherfucking quickness. Hey man, you don't mind me being live right quick. I know you just got done all this goddamn driving, and you probably don't. Hey, y'all, James Walker is here. The Alert Zone Wizard is in the motherfucking building. Man, how many times have you been here and we didn't get a chance to meet? So let's get the hell out of this cold ass goddamn weather, man. Let's get your ass back in. Move. You ain't getting out here. Go ahead, James. Go ahead, brother. Yeah. Shit, I got about three of them damn cats, man. I took them in. James Walker, I can't. Go ahead, man. Get your shout out.
Is in the building.
The Alert Zone.
Everybody from Gun Freak Nation.
Yes.
That came over to the Alert Zone, and to everybody that was checking in on me while I'm in Mexico.
Right.
I'm back safe in the States. As you can see, I am in Gun Freak Nation headquarters.
Gun Freak Nation. Hold on. Let me see. Can we do this? Hey man, hold on. Wait a minute. Yo, this is epic right here, goddamn. This is epic. We're making history. We are making fucking history.
The Alert Zone is invaded.
The Alert Zone is in
the building.
It's in the building. Gun Freak Nation meets the Alert Zone. And
in person. I told you guys, 2023 and beyond, we will do a lot of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
You already know, man. Like I said, you think I'll be playing. I stay ready because you never know.
I know you stay ready.
You never know when a funky ass savage try to come up in here. So I got something for they stinking ass, man. First of all, let me say this is an honor. James, you've been a loyal fam of Gun Freak Nation for about 3-4 years now, at least 3. I remember you, and like I say, it was many a times came up here in the D, and it never worked out. You was either in another part of Michigan, or that last time, I don't know, I think it might have been something going on with my car or something like that, under the weather. It was some shit. But you know what? I said, you know what? We can't let the brother come by this time, and we not link the fuck up. James.
The Alert Zone TV.
The Alert Zone TV. Yeah. Plug the channel. Plug that channel.
Because I posted something. I went a little overboard with the bullfight.
Okay.
And I posted something. It wasn't cruelty, but under their guidelines, and you got to follow.
Wait a minute. Why would they just strike you? Usually they give you up to 3 strikes. And on that third strike, like they did AR American, he got that third strike, they took his channel. You did what I'm saying? So why would they? Usually they don't like they said, well, we don't like that video. They wouldn't even give me no strike. They'd just take the video down. Or restricted or something like that. Why would they do you like that?
All I know is I posted. I was trying to upload a video.
Yeah.
I was trying to upload a video.
Okay.
And it didn't upload for whatever reason.
Okay.
I left. I went out. I came back. The next morning I got up.
And
it kept saying I couldn't get into the channel.
That's exactly what happened to me when they got me.
When you hear me out there say, I'm not real technical. I'm not. I'm a dinosaur. My technical guy was back in the States.
Okay.
So he went and did all the digging, and he was like, oh, yeah, I'm locked out too.
Right.
And then he started reading the email that said, I showed animal cruelty. I
Oh
was trying
Lord.
to. So they deleted my channel because there was a zero tolerance on that.
Right.
That for those of you who don't know, there's just a particular part of the bullfight that I thought was pretty cool
Okay.
that I wanted to show. I'm not
Right.
gonna even describe it because I don't want
Right.
YouTube to strike you.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is this: if you ever get a chance to go to a bullfight, you can't believe what I'm telling you until you see it in person, man. It was something to see.
Right.
If you're an animal rights person, a bullfight is not the place for you.
Right.
Just that simple. You know,
Right.
I understand because I had posted a video about being at the bullfight and somebody commented.
Okay.
They prayed for the bull and
Right.
kind of like
Oh, they prayed for.
and they kind of like made a comment as though
You got reported. That's probably what happened.
you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
I kind of understand that. You know, YouTube is a worldwide platform. We're
Right.
in a time now where a lot of censorship is being put out there on everybody.
Everybody.
You're getting certain genres. You're not allowed to say things about certain people.
Right. Right.
Even
right.
if
Right.
it's
right.
true,
Right.
you're not allowed to say that.
Right.
With the firearm videos, if you got a YouTube channel or you thinking about starting one,
Right.
when you actually grab that firearm, make sure you ain't got no mags in it. And
Right.
It's clear,
Yeah.
because I've noticed and I went around.
They
There's
done
a
got
lot
stricter.
of reporting
Hell
about
yeah.
that. I mean,
Yeah.
if they don't catch you, people report you.
Right. They
Oh,
on my ass.
You know what I mean?
They on
So-
my ass too. You know what? In my situation, they took my channel down because of the bullshit that the hacker when my channel back in they did that shit on the last day of September 30th. They hacked and hijacked my channel and put all that crypto bullshit rip off scam shit on there, and YouTube had got my shit back, right? But then it was another part of YouTube I guess didn't know about the hacking, and because of a lot of people they put that scam shit up there and a lot of people reported that shit, they took the channel down. My channel was gone for I think like 13 14 days, some shit like that. But I had to go through Twitter to Team YouTube, and it's another. You got Team YouTube support, and you got Team YouTube, and that's how I got my shit back. So did you try to go through those steps through Twitter, through Team YouTube, and all them to get it back? Because they shouldn't have done it on based off of one fucking video.
I don't have.
You were supposed to have got a strike, and they took that video down. For them to just take your channel, that's too harsh.
I don't have Twitter. YouTube is the only place you can find me. I don't have Facebook. I've never had no social media.
Okay.
It took me years and years and years to even think about showing my face public.
Right. Right.
This brother encouraged me. I'll give y'all a quick history, a quick story, because we talked about this offline when we first met. Offline a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I just happened to be cruising YouTube, and people always say I'm a gun nut. You know, oh, I'm a maniac because I'll talk about firearms.
We all gun freaks.
Oh, you dangerous, all this. And I happened to be looking at these gun collection videos.
Yeah.
And the first video I think I remember seeing of you, Don Lemon was on the TV. And I was like, damn, you got Don Lemonade on the TV? And he responded. I can tell you at that time, Gun Freak Nation probably wasn't even 10 people strong.
Right.
I'm not exaggerating.
Right.
Because me and this brother have been talking, you know, before he even came up with Gun Freak Nation.
Right.
Just when he was a dude showing his...
Yeah, just showing my guns.
And the profanity and just the whole aura of him was like, damn, I showed it to my wife, and my wife was like, he sound like you. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe I'm not the only, you know, because I had to, coming from New Orleans to Iowa, I had to deal with this thing of people being like in awe that black folks are legally armed.
Right.
Because they're not used to seeing that.
Right.
And because we didn't live around them, well, you only go by what you see on TV.
Right.
If you don't live around a particular group of people.
Right.
So they were just being kind of in awe to even hear me talk about firearms.
Right.
And to even have an inkling of what I was talking about.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And while I'm doing this interview, you know what? I want to shout out a very special person from my past. I don't know if he's living or if he passed on. Mr. Malone was a security guard we had at Carter G. Woodson.
Okay.
I went to Carter G. Woodson.
Shout out to Mr. Malone.
From across the street from the Magnolia Project. If you're from New Orleans, you know what I'm talking about. I graduated in 93.
Okay.
Mr. Malone was the first person to really talk to us about firearms at school one day, because we was having this conversation in the bleachers, and he would come shoot basketball with us. He was school security guard.
Right.
And he was armed with a 38 6-shot.
What?
Right? This back in 90, 91, 92, 93.
Yeah.
And one of my classmates was talking about guns, and we was talking, and he asked a question. He said, "Show me how you would shoot a gun." And my classmate did like that and started doing like that. You can see his hand going.
Yeah.
And he laughed.
Okay.
He said, "You guys will never hit nobody." He said, because looking cool is more important to y'all than gun control.
Right.
He said, you take a firearm like this, and you get a good aim.
Yeah.
And you always use two hands.
Right.
When possible. That way you can hit the target.
Right.
And that stuck with me. I was 13 years old when I heard that.
Okay.
I'm 43 now. 30 years later.
Wow.
And I still keep that in my head about what Mr. Malone taught us.
Right.
Because they was always making this think about if a shootout broke out around school.
Yeah, I mean, holding it like that. Bullshit, gangster way and all that shit.
They was making fun of his 38 special.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm happy he gonna have a 38 special.
Oh, yeah.
Number one, it ain't gonna jam.
Right.
Number two, he ain't got unlimited amount of bullets, so he gonna make every shot count.
Right.
And number three, that's better than him having nothing.
Nothing. Right. Right.
Because I grew up in old school where 38 special, Uzi, and a pump was the best three things you could have in the 80s and 90s. If you old school, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Them a 6-shot pump was considered like Godfather status.
Yeah.
If you had a Uzi, everybody knew you was rolling back then, because this was before the ban came.
Right.
Back when it was fully automatic. For those of you who don't know, fully automatic handguns didn't get banned until 94.
Right.
When it came with the assault
weapons. Oh, yeah, the assault weapons ban.
So that's why you hear a lot of people that's old school looking for pre-ban particular firearms.
Right.
Because of what you can do, I'm not going to say it here.
Yeah.
To make them fully automatic if you don't buy it fully automatic. You know what I'm saying?
I heard Illinois just got hit with that shit too. And we next. Eventually, Michigan is next.
Well, you know what? I was going to do a commentary, but I just do it here since we live and we freestyling here. Gun Freak Nation. The Alert Zone is in the building. I don't want everybody to go into a panic just yet, because it's got to pass both bodies. It's got to be signed. It's going to be challenged in court.
Yeah.
But I will say
Lawsuits.
They have already gave in to the fact that it'll probably be a ban on the sale, but they won't come and confiscate them, because basically, for those of you who don't know, the very first assault rifle ban, quote unquote, in the 90s, there was no confiscation. It was just
they grandfathered them in and some shit like that. They
banned the manufacture of them.
Right.
So if you bought one, it was already made before.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now they say they want to ban the sales of them. So you're going to get grandfathered in. Now the magazine thing. People in Illinois are going to do what people in California do. People in California go to Nevada and buy the extended mags.
Okay.
People in Illinois are going to go to Iowa. Because what you guys don't know is, when we voted for president, the Iowa legislation got on it real quick, just in case Biden won.
Right.
And passed enough laws basically that we have, with the exception of fully automatic rifles, we don't have no magazine capacity limited, and we can buy whatever we want that shoots. So we have it ingrained into state constitution now. Right. And we just voted on that in November in the midterms to ratify that. Right. So in the state of Iowa, you can own an AR-15. You can own a 1,000-round magazine if they got it. And you ain't got to worry about nothing. So I want to say this, because I had ran into this conversation in Mexico. Okay. I'm going to hurt some feelings, but I need to say this. California, people that's leaving California is taking them same messed up policies that they're running from with them. What? You're running from California to here to there. You go into places, this is not about firearms, this particular comment,
Okay.
and you're jacking housing prices up because of what you used to paying out there. That's the reason you left California, because you can't live a quality life there. Firearm wise, you're coming to places that are very, very firearm friendly and saying, well, we don't like this. We don't like that. Because they were starting to show up in Iowa, and we had that, don't Iowa my California. Don't California my Iowa. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Policies.
Right.
We don't have anything against people wanting to better themselves.
Right.
But you don't bring the same foolishness you're running from.
Yeah.
If you're running from the hood,
facts.
Don't go out in the suburbs and bring that foolishness with you.
Right.
Because you just exporting the problem and you're going to make it worse.
Right.
So when you leave certain things, leave that there. It may take you a while to adjust, but these gun-friendly states seem to have the least problems. You know what I mean?
Right.
Crime exists in Iowa, but like just murder and all that. I can tell you, I've been in Iowa since 2010. I've been there almost 13 years now.
Okay.
And Des Moines, when I moved there in 2010, might have had maybe 2, maybe 3 murders a year. I mean, murder was unheard of.
Right.
If you hear all the chaos that's starting to come, it's people that's
coming
from somewhere.
Right.
Like,
bringing that
I'm
shit.
going to just go ahead and say it. When Cabrini Green and all that got tore down in Chicago, all in projects, a lot of people got on Section 8 waiting lists.
Right.
And it was saying Iowa is the place
to go to
that we can get you to faster, because staying here, you'll be on the waiting list for years.
Right.
A lot of them came over there and they migrated to that. But in Iowa, they locking their behinds up. So you see him on the news, he's wanted for a shooting in Des Moines, and he's wanted for a shooting in Illinois.
Right.
Well, Iowans got together and decided to pass a law 2 years ago. Now you're not obligated to take Section 8 vouchers. It's at your discrepancy as a landlord.
Right.
And you already know when you're an out-of-towner, they're going to look at you different and where you coming from. So you got to think about all that. Sometimes I know, because I'm guilty of it. You know, when I was young in New Orleans, we would brag about all the chaos that was caused and what have you.
Right.
Sometimes there's an effect on that you don't see. And for the people that want to do right, the mere fact that they're carrying that name, Detroit. Yeah. Just moving from here and going to another state where it's pretty quiet.
Right.
And people hear Detroit, automatically they think turned up.
Hell yeah.
Because when I first started trucking in 02, 03,
I remember that story about the bulletproof glass. I remember that.
About the bulletproof? I was going to go ahead and tell y'all. I came to Detroit, right? I had a guy that I was running team with. And we come up here off Schaefer Road, off Schaefer and 96.
Yep.
It's a Coney Island, the McDonald's, what have you.
Police station, the CVS. I know that. And I used to stay right around the corner from that.
This was in 2002.
Yeah.
2002, 2003.
Yeah, I was over there. No, we didn't move over there till... No, what we we were living over. Yep.
As a matter of fact, for those of you who live in Detroit, there's a Church's somewhere around there. A Church's Chicken. I think it was Church's or Popeyes on Schaefer Road around there.
You know what? It's on Schaefer and I believe Finkel.
Okay, I don't know the name of the street. It was night.
Yep,
it was dark.
Schaefer and Finkel.
So this guy, he left me because he was from Detroit. Man, we was in this truck and I was just starving, man. So I walked to this Coney Island. I walked in McDonald's and I seen all this bulletproof glass and I was like, oh, drive-through, I'm in the dining area and everything is bulletproof.
Yes.
And I never saw bulletproof in a dining room before.
Yes.
So I left. I said, I don't want that shit. I went to Coney Island. Same shit. Right? So I'm in Coney Island and I'm thinking, it's nighttime and I got to walk back to this truck that's parked in the alley. Well, I already seen the kind of people walking in the neighborhood. I'm empty-handed. I ain't got nothing. So, you know, back in the days when y'all youngsters, sodas and punches used to come in glass bottles.
Yeah.
Everfresh, when he got popular,
I remember that shit.
had that neck on the bottle.
Yep.
I bought me a hot dog from Coney Island and Everfresh because it came in a bottle. And I'm watching this dude in there, and he's like basically telling me, without telling me, I'm waiting for you to leave.
You see that shit?
I'm not making this up. This is real life. And I got this Everfresh, and I'm like, damn. if I go out of here, I ain't got no gun, I ain't got no knife. This dude is looking for trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble.
Yeah.
So I eat this hot dog. I ate real slow, so I gulped this Everfresh down, and I walked out. So I got the bottle by the neck in the front of me. And I'm walking, and he's walking behind me. He doesn't want to pass me up,
Right,
but he hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
Well, as he gets closer to me, I stop like I'm tying my shoes, and I break the bottle on the curb. Now I got a knife. If I gotta die, it's gonna be. Hey, I might be going to the morgue, but he's going to intensive care.
I know that's
when he saw that, I think he got in his mind, this dude may not be the one to try.
Right.
I don't think he had a firearm.
Right.
And I just kept walking, and I went on to the truck.
Right.
And when I got in, I locked the doors and took the seatbelts and ran them through the handle of the doors and locked them in. Because that's kind of like a alarm for truck drivers.
Yeah.
And the next day, my teammate came and got me. And everywhere we went in Detroit, except Golden Corral, was bulletproof.
Yeah.
Subway.
Yeah.
The corner store, I was like, dude.
Concrete jungle, baby.
What is all this bulletproof? And he was like, man, they will rob you and kill you up here in Detroit.
Yes.
Now, I'm used to wildness, but I had never seen that much of bulletproof glass in my life.
And it's
in
still
normal
like
places.
Yeah.
We didn't go to one gas station that you can reach over the counter and touch the clerk. It was
right, man.
And for my LA people out in California, I've never seen that many burglar bars and iron gates in my life. Every house in LA, I don't care if it's in a rich area, got burglar bars on the window and the doors. I was like, boy, I thought we had it bad in New Orleans. Boy, man. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't know about now, but back in New Orleans, you could start your car up and let it warm up. Now, if you lived in New Orleans East back in the 90s, I know a lot of y'all East boys bragging about how wild the East is. That's city boys doing that. Yeah. Y'all East boys wasn't nothing but thieves, and y'all was still a car and breaking houses. That's all y'all was about. Y'all wasn't about all that y'all bragging about New Orleans East and got y'all own zip code now. Y'all, I'm giving it real.
Right.
Back then, everybody knew. Once you went past Downman and Chef, they're breaking your house and steal your car.
Right.
But back uptown, downtown, you can start your car, go back in the house, or even there was a time in the 80s and 90s you could leave your door unlocked. Man, you do that out there in LA, start your car up and go back inside for a minute. Your car will be going up the street.
Hell yeah. What up, though, Rat? What up, nephew? Come through.
The gas station, everywhere. It's just... It's different things that you got to get used to when you go around.
Yeah, you just got to be, really got to be alert. Like you said, alert zone. You got to be alert. You got to be alert.
Now, my Mexico trip.
Okay.
Because I keep having somebody keep asking me what I had on me. I was secure. That's all you need to know. This is, I'm not going to get into what and how, but I was secure.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, them boys was down there. When I talk about them boys, I talked to a couple of them. They was tatted up, and you know what they was.
Oh, shit.
Nobody put a gun in my face. I felt well protected. Let me tell you something about law enforcement down there. Them boys walk around with ARs on them. Straight up. Strapped across them. Full stocks or regular stocks.
Wow.
I couldn't post videos from the rooster fights.
Yeah.
But I took some videos of them in there.
Okay.
I'll send them to you on your phone.
Right. Probably so it's that shit, with the cartels and all that shit is really like that because they say they got El Chapo's son and about 30 people died behind that shit. Yeah, man.
I had a lot of people that live here.
Okay.
Was messaging me asking me was I okay.
Yeah.
I didn't.
So you was down there when that happened?
I was in Mexico. I wasn't in Sinaloa.
Okay.
I wasn't in Sinaloa, but I was in Mexico.
Okay.
I didn't know that what was going on until I got home.
Right.
Some people asked me about that. So my understanding is, I guess Biden showed his face in Mexico, and this was kind of like a political stunt almost. Right. Well, they had caught El Chapo's son before, but they let him go. Okay. Because they was afraid of a riot.
Right.
They said they was going, they decided to take him this time, and them boys was out there slinging iron.
Wow.
Straight up. Them boys was out there slinging iron. They were shooting at the airport. They were shooting at airplanes.
What the
There's a lot of different things I heard I'm not going to talk about here on YouTube.
Okay.
Just because I haven't personally confirmed them, and I don't want to be called a liar.
Right.
But you know, you hear things and people talk to you. You know, so
Right.
hold
on.
We was definitely down there. You know,
right.
The boys. You had the municipal police. Had the municipal police had the ARs on them.
Straight up.
It's like I told you. When they talk about confiscating your AR, it's going south of the border. You'll see it down there.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Let me turn this goddamn heat down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, shout out to everybody again from Gun Freak Nation.
Gun Freak Nation.
For supporting me in the alert zone.
Hey, John, you want a water or something to drink or something, bro?
What you got?
Shit, I got regular pop, soda juice. I got some vodka.
Give me a regular pop.
Whatever that
Give
you
me-
want, bro.
Give me a regular drink.
Okay.
I know what. In a little bit, I'm gonna be getting hungry here because I ain't dinner.
Hey, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Let's see. I got you a sun kiss right there, bro.
Thank you.
No,
Everybody got my sun
kiss.
kiss.
Go out
Yeah.
and grab something to eat. We just ate. My girl just cooked. We just ate. It's still food left over here. But I kind of wanted to treat you to a restaurant dinner on me.
Okay.
So we can go out.
Yeah, ain't
man,
gotta be
and,
nothing too strenuous. Yeah. I'm not hard to please. I don't want to say a regular ordinary guy, but that's what I am. Just like everybody else. Because a regular gun guy got that sewn up. But I am an ordinary guy. Like I say, for those of you who never been to the alert zone, those of you who came from my old channel, you know, I don't edit because I just want you guys to see I'm just normal, just like y'all. When I speak about things, I speak from experience.
Yes.
Especially when I talk about law enforcement. You know, I've noticed back on the old channel sometimes that rub people the wrong way. But I always tell you, hey man, on the side of the road, it's not the place to argue with them people. Especially down there in Mexico. You will be on the front page of the newspaper down there. Toast to the Gun Freak Nation from the Alert Zone. Sun kiss. You guys know I don't drink alcohol. You know. So yeah, salute to New Orleans. I see somebody saying salute New Orleans. New Orleans, Louisiana is always gonna be home to me, even though I live in Iowa, and I gotta say I've been embraced. Much love from the 504, man. Much love. And you know what? While I'm here, I might as well just go ahead and say I want to shout out to everybody else in the nation who embraced people from New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina hit. You guys don't know how much that city changed after Hurricane Katrina. Mentally, you don't know what we was going through. But if you embraced anybody from New Orleans, had anything encouraging to say about us, shout out to you, man. From wherever you are from in this country or in this world, man, we love y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all that for somebody that's from New Orleans. Thank you to everybody that had a good thing to say about us, that embraced us, that volunteered at to send us anything, man. We definitely appreciate that, man. So I'm seeing what's up, Joe. Is it Jose Gomez? What's happening, Jose Gomez? Smash the like button, definitely. West B. Shout out to West B, man. I love you, brother. I got your donation, and they had shut the channel down, and I was still working on getting everything back up and going. So I had to get the channel, up and going. But shout out to West B, and thanks for your donation. That is definitely going to some more ammunition. I'm going to try and make it to the range this weekend. I can't make no promises, but I'm trying. You from Hurricane Country, South Carolina? We felt for y'all. You know what? I was in Georgia when that last storm hit Florida and tore Florida up real bad a couple months ago. I forget the name of that storm. Forgive me. But I was down there in Georgia. I was in South Georgia and going up to North Carolina. And when I made it to Columbia, South Carolina, I can feel the wind blowing real bad because I was empty. So shout out to everybody from Hurricane Alley.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in Hurricane goddamn Alley.
Shout out to y'all, man, because the first 30 years of my life was spent dodging hurricanes, just watching the news. We knew the routine. So definitely, yeah, man. It is a monumental thing to be here in the headquarters of Gun Freak Nation. Imagine it. The rest of this year, you guys gonna be very surprised at some places I may show up to. We definitely have some things going on with the channel. I might as well announce it here first.
Yes.
On Gun Freak Nation.
You get some
we
exclusive.
are definitely going to be doing some live streaming this year.
Oh, yes.
I got some plans in my head. Some things I'm trying to work out. But I'm definitely going to get into live streaming this year. And, man, just fellowship with everybody. And let everybody know. In Mexico, when I was down there, much love to Tetelango, Zacatecas, Mexico, where I was. I love y'all down there. Y'all really embraced me. Y'all took care of me. Y'all made sure I was safe.
That's
Nobody approached me with no kind of foolishness.
Blessings.
I got really embraced everywhere I went.
Blessings.
It's just sad that YouTube took the content down
Right.
that I had posted to show everybody. It's just like everywhere. You got places where it's problems, and you got places where, man, you can just go out and have a good time. So
Right.
definitely. Jose Gomez, thank you, brother. Yeah.
What's up?
I see his
What's
Mexican
up?
flag, man. I
the
enjoyed
Mexican
myself
flag.
down there.
Yeah, I gotta go to Mexico one day.
I did visit Jalisco while I was down there, Colatán to be exact. I did visit Mexico, Colatán and Jalisco and some other towns around there. So, I was kind of moving around, went to Monterrey and all that stuff like that,
Yeah.
So it's a worldwide movement. When we started this, I told you guys this was going to be a worldwide movement, and that's what I mean. You may see me show up anywhere at any time, so don't ever be surprised.
And listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Check this shit out right now. I need all 55 of y'all in here and all of the future people that's going to watch. I need y'all to go over to the Alert Zone TV. That's the new channel, Alert Zone TV, and hit that subscribe button. Let's build this channel up, y'all, because YouTube took his channel because of that one fucking video that he posted of that bug fight. You dig? Yeah. So support Brother James Walker. He been one of the number one supporters of Gun Freak Nation for some years now. And we finally linked up. He is in the Capitol, in the White House, in the motherfucking White House.
Yeah, with the president.
Gun Freak Nation. We about to go out. We gonna kill this live for a minute, and then we gonna go back live. We about to go to some restaurant and get our eat on. Might even go to a mother. But anyway,
I just gotta say this before we jump off of here. The president of Gun Freak Nation and Uncle James together.
Yes.
How y'all love that?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is epic right here. So we about to step out for a little while, grab us a little bite to eat, and we savage ready. You feel me? We motherfucking savage ready. I'm gonna have my shit on me.
Hey,
my fucking time send it to let the motherfucking savage try us. You know what I'm saying? Let a motherfucking savage try us. I'm gonna be ready. He's going to Funky Town. You feel me? I'm gonna send a stinking ass to Funky Town. Man, let's get some food in your stomach on me.
Everybody, I want to just say this and I'm gonna jump out of here. We still got our saying because we own that here in the Alert Zone. Stay safe, stay on high alert. Because I'm with the president of Gun Freak Nation.
Yes, sir.
Let me use
yes,
your bathroom real
sir.
quick.
Gun Freak Nation's right there to your right, brother.
Right here.
So we about right there to the right. We about to head out, grab something to motherfucking to eat, and like I said, I would have went to a strip club to see that ass and titty and all that shit. But we probably do that another time and not broadcast that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause he married and all that, and I want my girl mad at me. But anyway, she don't care about she don't trip on no shit like that. But anyway, Gun Freak Nation, you already know what motherfucking time it is right there, baby. I got the shit, you feel me? You see what I'm saying? This ain't no motherfucker. I don't fucking play, you feel me? Let a motherfucking savage run up on me. We about to go wherever we going. I'm a live stream it. We gonna have some motherfucking fun. You here till what time, brother?
In the morning.
Oh man, I wish you could have been up here long. You said you going to
I'm gonna be in Indiana tomorrow.
Indiana.
Yeah.
I heard they some free fucking states, man. That they gun friendly there.
Yeah,
that's what
I'm
I
gonna be
hear.
in Indiana, and tomorrow night I'll be back in Iowa. So,
Man,
definitely.
so you got that 18 wheeler?
Yeah.
That big long motherfucker. I remember I used to work at Target and I used to hate them motherfuckers because we had to unload them bitches, man. I'd be sweating like a motherfucking slave. By the time I was done.
I tell you what, you might have to hate unloading them, but when you wiping your ass with that toilet,
oh yeah, I know that's why. But anyway, Gun Free Nation, we gonna come back live. And we about to, I'm gonna show them a good time. You feel me? But anyway, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay armed. Y'all stay righteous. Y'all stay responsible. And remember, when the motherfucking savage pounce on you, send his ass to what?
Funky Town.
To Funky Town. Send his stinking ass to Funky Town. Let me load up now, baby. I got the fucking civil defense and the motherfucking rip, so they can have it both ways. I'm like Burger King, Subway. How the fuck you want it is how the fuck you gonna get it. I'm gonna give you some fucking civil defense. I'm gonna give you some motherfucking rest in peace whip for your ass. Hey, did you hear about the young lady that lost her life on New Year's Eve up here in Detroit? She was going to the liquor store to get some pop and juice.
No.
To help bring in the New Year's, and a savage just walked up on her and put the gun on her, and she complied. She complied, and he still shot and killed her. And here's the fucked up part. She complied, and he still shot her, and she died at Sinai Hospital, the same hospital where she worked at.
Wow.
Yeah. So when they brought her in here, the co-workers recognized her. And here's the thing. She was one of them people, what you call it, the respiratoryologists that help you breathe. So she saved so many lives, and she lost her life because of a goddamn savage, and they ain't found that motherfucker yet. So
and somebody know who he is.
Yeah, somebody know who he is.
Let me tell you something. There's no such thing as murders, robberies, no crime, and nobody don't know.
Right. Somebody knows something.
I'm gonna let you guys have it. Silence is a thing, but when it comes knocking on your door, don't look for everybody else to talk. Remember, when you kept silent, you got to take it.
Exactly. So that shit made me paranoid. So if I see anybody walking up towards me, man, I'm looking at hands, and if I even think that you about to pull a gun, I'm gonna get you first. No more of me just sitting there in the parking lot with my face in my fucking phone. That's how they get the drop on you. So look, Gun Free Nation, listen, man, we about to go out, grab something to eat, and we about to have some fun. Hey, first of all, Brother James, I just wanna just say thank you. Because like I said, throughout the years, I remember first encountering your comments. I think I was living over there at that townhouse over there on Schaefer off of Tireman Inn. And I remember your comment, and man, you've been down with the Gun Free Nation for forever, brother. So to see you and finally meet you in person, hey man, this is a big deal. You feel me? This is a big motherfucking deal. You dig? So
from doing our Uvalde video,
right?
Now I'm here in the flesh.
Now we here in the motherfucking flesh. Let's go get us something to eat. And yes, Gun Free Nation meets the Alert Zone TV. Yes, salute. We are in the motherfucking building, man. All right, hey, we gonna go live once we get out here to this restaurant, man. We gonna go live. I'm about to treat the brother to some eat, and you know what? I know you don't want. Let me go. You know you been just. Hey, all right, y'all. We going back live again. Salute, y'all. Gun Free Nation Alert Zone. Salute. Yes, sir.